Right, we've got it. Hey guys, welcome back to Aussie Farming in the Philippines. We're going live cutting up a fucking pig. Guess our pig, little Susie Q. The yummy Susie Q. Right, so we've got you up on the big screen up here so we can see any comments. If someone comes in later and says, hey, what the fuck you doing? We can tell you exactly what we're doing. So first of all, Bazza, what are we going to be cutting up into?
Shoulder.
So we're going to be cutting the shoulder up first, and we're going to be cutting up the hock. That's going to be Chick wants to debone for some whatever thing she's going to be doing. So if you're catching this on the replay, thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So you go straight into the ribbies. Well, can you just stop a sec? Just stop a sec. So when they do the what do you call it, the shoulder one, is we cut it off in a line. I think the cut off in the line about here with the saw. I cut that through there, and that's your shoulder. If you know what I mean. That's
on the
one you sort of pull there. So right, so we're going to take this off. You're going to lift that up and take under there. Right, done.
And you take that off as well.
Yep, under. Hey, little dot, what do you see? He's never seen this before.
No.
So starting with the shoulder, guys, and Vez is going to show us the some pork steaks inside here. That's what they call when they put them through. What they call them baby backs or something, is it? Is that the baby backs?
I don't know. We normally just fleece them out, put them in the sausages or.
Oh, shit, you don't waste fuck all, do you? That was the thing. Get one little cook out. Oh, yeah. It's the back. It's killing me today. Got me back and fucking belly.
Slow down, I think you show him what to do. Just
Holly!
slow down a second, show him what to do.
What I need. Where do I put my big ones? Holly! Darling!
Yeah, he wants you to step by step.
Yeah.
Do it on a tap.
So I always have one for bones and one for trimmings. One for bones and one for trimmings. So look at that, guys. Have a look at that, hey. So this is your bone one.
This is your big bone.
A little bone one?
Yep.
Done.
Now that there, that's your scotch. You just pull that off here.
Right, say that again.
Scotch.
All right, so you go
Scotch
straight down the silver side muscle group. Right. Right, shoulder blade. Yeah. That's a fucking easy way to do it, Baz. You think you've been doing this for about 50 years, wouldn't
56 to be precise.
you? 56 years!
He was 14 when he started.
Fuck my dog.
So you want that sort of trimmed down into there.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted to be a mechanic, but he had to be a butcher because that is on a farm.
Mm.
He didn't get a choice, did you, Baz?
Yeah.
So you want to be a mechanic, but turned out to be a
Didn't get
Butcher.
a choice.
I'll tell you, there's one guy, one of our subscribers, he's a butcher, and he's moving here, and he said he's going to look at doing cuts for Westerners. I said, mate, you got a skill that you can use here. Hi! Stop! Come on. Otherwise I'll put her outside.
So you want to get a roast out of there, or you want that to get sausage?
Well, we can, so what is this one?
That's your steak.
That's just steak.
So you can have that as steak or a roast.
So do we stick that in the fridge to firm up so
Firm
it's
it up
easy
and
to slice?
then just slice it. Yeah.
All right, let me get a package. Let me get some pack. Right, drop him in there, Gus. I'll put him into the freeze. Just to firm it up.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Slap my ass. Slap my ass. Done. So this is the this is shoulder blade here. Yeah.
So what do you want to do?
It's a
with that?
weird shape, isn't it? Well, do you want to cut her? What does she want off
So I
here?
can bone that all out.
Mm-hmm.
I can totally bone this thing out. You
Right.
can work on what you want to do.
All right. Looks good. So what we're going now, guys. We're going to bone out the shoulder and see how he does on that. Dave the Dasher. Hey, guy. Dave the Dasher. Here you go. Where are you now? Were you still in Japan or did you move again? You go to Vietnam, weren't you? Where are we going? Dave, tell me. Gary Allen. Hello, mate. Gary, good to see you here. Hope you had a good night shift last night, mate. That little bone. So what we're going to be doing, guys, is today we're going to be cutting up, bagging everything down, blah 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 blah. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to be doing sausages. We're going to be making sausages. So I've made up a dickload of pâtés for Bob. I said, how do you want it? He said packets of 2. So I've made them up from him. That's pork, bacon, and some special herbs put inside that one. So we're going to tomorrow's sausages. Tell you, we're going to be doing it. Who else we got with us today? You're in Korea. Make sure you don't go across the border, right? On the border, off the border, on the border, off the border. Yeah. No, Hilly's Kamato watching. Hey, Noel, we bring you in some pork when we come into town next, mate. Definitely. What do you want? Tell me what you want, Noel. We've got some sausages. Aussie sausages, mate. Oh. Fuck me dead, Noel. See, the Australian Defence Force on the TV this morning, they said there's so many thousands of people down and they're going to open up to let Kiwis living in Australia who's got permanent residency join the Defence Force. How's that? How's that? So what I was doing with these bloody bone ones was hacking it up and freezing it, and what Chick does... What Chick does is bones them all out, cooks them all up for the dog. This stuff is interesting. This is really. It's good watching these professionals at work, guys, I tell you. Absolutely. Harry, hello Harry, good morning. G'day. Dave Green's like, hey Dave, how are you? That saw yesterday cut down that spine. Freaking beautiful. I liked it, and it was very gentle too. Instead of using the other saws I use, it was very gentle and it worked quite well. Aussie Philly, how are you? Yes, sorry mate, Susie Q. Reason being, Susie, we looked at her because she was the big breed. You know, like the mother was like this fucking tall. She was a big bastard. But we're going to be breeding for selling at babies when they're a month old, whatever it is. And it's 4,000 peso each. But the trouble is, with her, we thought, well, she's going to be 3 times as much food compared to the other pig we've got. So instead, what we're going to do is put her down. I would have liked that big breed, but, you know, there's a toss-up. They'll grow quicker, so we get more meat if we butcher it at 3 months, 4 months, whatever it is. But the food consumption, so... Sorry, she missed out. So Gary Allen, say Gary, good morning to you, Gary. And if anyone else who's watching the replay, don't forget Gary's and Doc's channel. Go there and have a look. See Gary and Doc's channel. There, or say it's Doc's channel, but Gary does a lot of homework for him. Living the dreams. G'day, Smurf Crusher. Hey mate, this little piggy went to market. This little piggy fucking inside. Woohoo! What do you want? You want this? Put this one here, but I'll put it back later. Right, so you bone that one out.
Yep.
Now, you can either do it in smaller ones, wrap it, put it in stocking, or do you tie?
Stocking, you can do it in stocking. But you're better off just sort of taking the better part, put that wrapped over, and take that part out for you.
All right,
And there I
do
want
that.
checkpoints.
Do that. Now, I've got some butcher's twines here. Imagine this one here was about very big. Yeah, that lasted me for bloody years, probably about 6-7 years. Actually lasted me. In your butcher shop would probably last, what, a week? A week or something.
Yeah.
Right, guys, what we've done, we deboned her out. So what we're doing now is trimming off all the excess meat that's in the middle. Right, that will all go into sausages. That makes a thinner line that we can roll that and make a fucking roast out of that bastard. A roast. Right, so strings are here. So do you want to tie him or net him?
Well, netting would be
Netting's better.
better.
Right, guys, so I'm going to get the nettings ready to do push the pork inside the netting. Ugh. Look out, stand aside and bear a child. Right. Looking good, Baz.
Took a bit of fat off there.
Oh, that's how it tapers into it.
Mm.
So, what size? This size or this size? That's the one. Oh, I'm putting on a big condom, innit? Alright. Come on, mate. Get in there. Get in there. Right, so these are your tubes, guys. I've got these in all different sizes. They've got all different types of netting. There's this type of netting. There's also, they call it the butcher's string knot. So it actually just looks like that, believe it or not. And just push them on, like so. These ones I've got online from the UK, sent to here. Once they're on through there, take that off. Hello, hello. Bridge calling engine room. And they're very easy to use. Right. I'll be back. What do we got? So, meaning at K1W1, g'day, how are you? Good to see you. Gary Ellis, hello. Going to be a bit hard to put her back. Hey, try and put the bits back together now, mate. Sorry, Susie, we're going to put it back together now. But we do have the tools to do that as well. Yes. David Greenslade, just off camera again, I see. Morning, Chick. Oh, Chick's out getting goat food for the branches, Dave. Getting goat food. K1W1 saying good day. Oh, there's Wonders there, is he? Doing my. Oh, hello, Wonders. Fuck my dog. How are you? I'm not Chick. Don't worry, they'll still think it's Chick. The fucking idiots. Filipino. My wife rolls the pork with the filling, then use it. Oh, Eli collection. Actually, that's a good one too. I like that. Right, put it on my box. Oh. Right, so one of the other ties we have, guys, is this one here. They call that the butcher's knot. You know, when I get the string and tie it up. This is just a quick way of doing it. You know what I mean? Right, you ready to slide him in? So, as Aussie Filipino says, it's just like making lechon. His wife does it, where she roll that out, put all the herbs inside, roll it up, stick it in, and that's how you do your lechon rolls. So let's do this one now. So what I do,
Might need a bit of water just to put that on the inside of the slide.
little water or oil? Water.
Otherwise it'll stick.
Alright, so what I do, close the end off. Go in, baby. Feed him and push him.
Might need a bigger one.
This one.
Don't go out of fit.
She said that the first time too. Guess what? It's not going to fit. You really got to force these bastards, I'll tell you. Right, change the tube. We'll get out the equaliser, alright? Let's do that one.
Doesn't fit, we'll narrow it down.
Yeah. Oh, we want big bastards on this one. We want big bastards. Once you get this going, it's alright to do. Most kids have grabbed that side, Bazar. Once you get him going, it's alright. No. Too much oil on there. Pretty sure this is the one I use on this one. Yeah, 'cause it just gets stuck inside here. Let's go for this one. The condom. Right here. Can you hold the base? Yeah. 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 Scissors.
Oh, I'll just leave it.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's
going to
going
come
on, yeah.
off through this way. Yeah. Pop. All right, guys, we're under control. We know what we're doing. We're professionals, you know. Don't say good morning, chick wonders. There's on camera again. I see Kiwi. So, wonders, how's your day? How's life? Everything going good, right? There we go, and hit the thumbs up. Come on, you girlfriends. 26 fucking watching and only 10 thumbs ups. Fucking serious? All right, Bazza. Got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
tie that off there.
Tie him? Do you want to tie him in a knot or we've got a string?
Oh, that's whatever you want to do. Tie it in a knot.
And if you notice, guys, Bazza also has the Michael Jackson glove on. Hey, the Michael Jackson glove. Okay, she's yours. That's him. That's him. Push him down, push him down. Push him down, give it a bit of a twist. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, bit of string. Bit of string long. Look at this, normally it's red. So this is a lovely roast. I said tomorrow, guys, is sausages. We're going to make all different flavoured sausages, and she'll be lovely. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Hey, imagine that hole in the Weber. Hey, smoking away. Nice bit of smell coming up. Nice. All right, let me put this one in here.
Have the other one done the same way, or?
How many notches I put on this belt? How many notches I put on this? She says, I said, get a small one, huh? She goes, oh, I did. So look, I said, look how much. I said, it doesn't need to be that long. Doesn't need to be that long. Right. Done. Thanks, dolls. So what I'll do next time after the same about the lechon for the roll, yeah, I'll get all the herbies ready, the lemongrass and all that, some carrots, and when we actually do this cut down, we can actually do that. So I think that's a good idea. It's just a roll, isn't it? So it's a shoulder roll. A shoulder roll. These just going into bags now and putting away into the cool, and they'll all vacuum pack down later. And thank you, Dave, for the vacuum pack machine. Yeah! We'll get into that later.
This one done the same way?
Yeah, yeah. Very skillful with a knife. Can make a good mass murderer, I reckon. I can aim. Right, where we up to? Remember Kiwi William, we like the mate. Bazza and I had pies the other day. Oh, I too, wasn't it?
Yeah,
The girls were out in town, so we had 420 pie each with some dead horse on it. Lovely, I tell you. I'll be making my own again soon because the goat population is coming down, and I'll be able to have afternoons back to doing what I want to do instead of wasting my day with these fucking goats. You know? But don't tell a chick, all right? Right. William, you like the pies? Yes, Dave the Dasher. Done. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Can't be all that many trolls watching. Aussie Filipino did the dim sims. Right. I said to Baz, the girls were out in town again. Fucking cruising around. So I said to Baz, Bazza, dim sims today, mate. He goes, just 2. I said 2. So I had 6 of the bastards. Fried. So next time I'm going to do them steamed with some soy sauce. You know what you get? Used to be a place when we were living at Hastings. We'll drive down Frankston and there's a big service station where the road went straight ahead, then an off turn. We used to go in there and get all the dim sims, steamed dim sims. It was in a little cardboard thing with all the soy sauce flashing around. We used to do that back in the around 68, 69. Remember that? 68, 69? Laverton, not Laverton, down at we're at Hastings. It used to be that service station on the crossroad. And we always stopped there and had steamed dim sims. Always stopped there and had steamed dim sims. Like people say, you don't like kids, do you, William? I said, of course I do. Steamed are better than fried. Right. Where are we up to? Dave, strange. I don't have a thumbs up, only thumbs down with 2 count. Yeah, don't forget, hit that button twice. Joke lang. Park and garden. You have lots of fun. Mate, we've got fucking everything on the Aussie farm. I'm like my mum, see? Scorpions, kleptomaniacs, we bloody do everything. We buy every machine that can do anything, even if you use it once. Even Bob, when we're cleaning out the kitchen to move next door, he goes, fuck me, a lot of this can go to the Smith family, son. You know, it's like, shit. Fuck my dog. Totally.
In the bag.
With the bloody. Right, excuse me, guys, going back in again. I like this way, Bazza. I like this way. I learned something with this. I learned something with the way he cuts in through the top. Oh. So this will go down as well, and to firm it up, Baz.
Yep.
I'll put in with that one. So this again is the centre part of the shoulder, and this is the it's going to be the pork steak. So what I'll do is I'll put it in here, put it in the freezer to firm up, and then we can just slice it up. You've got to cut it when it's firm, guys. Otherwise, it's like a big fat chick on the bed, you know, on a water bed, just flapping around. You can't get your end in. Can't do that. Oh, your hair's clean, look at your balls. So, like I said, a lot of it we're going to be doing for sausages because I can pack them down, vacuum pack them down, and they can stay for a while. Plus, also, we could sell them in the deli. I'll get the fucking trolls going. Right. So the troll's always asking, do we have licenses for our deli? You know, have we been health inspected and all that? So, yeah, fucking call them. Let them come and check. So come and check, you bastards. Bacon. Oh, mate, I've got bacon down at the moment. And also Belly, of course, will go for bacon. And we'll also put cut some strips for Chick as well, so that she's got it for her dishes. I normally put them in the packing bag, and instead of clumping them together and defrost them all, I'll put one down and then I'll give it a fold over so there's a gap, and I'll put another one. So I can fill up this with about 6 of them and just fold them all together. When she wants one, she just cuts the end off, takes that one out and re-vacuum seal it down. Fucking good going, guys, I tell you. Up here for thinking, down there for... Exactly. Where are we up to? Bulldog. Yeah, for toys, yes. Bangers. I tell you, there'll be a lot of sausages coming up, guys. A lot of bangers coming up. Scott's Philippine Adventures. Hey, Scott, how are you? Good to see you. Go Pro Peter. Dim Sims. Really? I love the fried ones with lots of salt on the bastards. Seriously, lots of fucking salt. Love it. Dave Dadesha, you're stationed at Cerberus for 2 years. Yeah, well, see, Dad was back in the 60s. He had the recruits there. He was the, what they call it, Chief Coxswain or some fucking thing. There's a guy on my basic course in the Air Force, 79. He changed over from the Navy to the Air Force. And he goes, Wilcox. He said, I was ex-pusser. I said, oh, yeah, my dad was an ex-pusser. I said, we're down at Cerberus and HMAS Albatross at Narrow. He goes, Cerberus. He said, was he at the recruits? I said, yeah. He goes, your father, he said, he was a real... And I said, tell me about it. Where are his kids and see how he treats us? Seriously. Right, come on, guys. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's go. Dave, done it. It's worth it. Kathy Stewart. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Sorry, Bazza. I'm still with you, mate.
Yeah, right.
So Bazza's showing me new ways to do things. As you know, I'm right all the way through to the back leg. But he's showing me a new way now with the shoulder that I can still get a beautiful roast. Not a pulled pork shoulder. But cut the pork steak out, slice that up later on, and roll. But cut out all the excess meat inside so it's not like a big fat woman down on the waterbed, you know. Try and get one of those. Kathy Stewart, hello, good morning, welcome to you. I almost missed the line. Oh, Kathy Stewart, welcome, just woke up. Oh, Gary's woken up from night shift. Fuck me dead. Time to knock off now and go home, Gaz. Kathy Stewart, sure you have a license. I'll fax it over to you in the morning. Of course, the health inspectors have already been here. You know, they checked the place out. Oh, here's one now on the floor. Stubbs, get out of there, little bastard. Go on. So the health inspectors are on the floor. The supervisor's up over the back. So everything's going well. Down there for dancing, exactly. Up here for thinking, down there for shagging. Scott Philippines Adventures. If you're going to do sausages, some nice Italian sausage links probably be good. Well, I've got a lot of herbs from Andreas Martin, the big German. He gives fucking dick loads, guys. Dick loads of them. Seriously. And he's got a few recipes there. And the big German, he showed us how to make sausages. I was very impressed. Very impressed. Right. So where are we up to, Baz?
Just get the other one the same as.
Right, so he's taking all the yummies out. These make beautiful soups, guys. Absolutely beautiful soups. And especially with the neck part, I'll cut them down and Tick will do that for the dogs. Make up a beautiful soup. And then I sits here and unpicks all the meat out of it and gives it. Exactly the same as like with the fish when she does the fish. Gary, yeah, showing while you're talking.
Yeah. Thanks, dear.
Gary, I need a drink, guys. Let me just get a beer and I'll be back. Right, here we go, guys. Nice Coca-Cola. No Bundy. Last night was a couple of Bundys, though, I'll tell you. Very nice. Beavis, hi, how are you? Good to see you here. Thank you very much. Guys, hit the thumbs up. Come on, don't be afraid. Hello, trolls. How are you? Stacey, I seen your video the other day where you said, what do you say? I've had a partner or something. You know, it's like, I've mated twice or he screwed twice or something like that. He says, no, I have had sex before. That's because we're saying his next one is going to be his first one. Guaranteed. Right. So this one is going to go into the roll. We use the big ones, didn't we? Yep. Now this one's here, guys. I said we got these online. I got 3 different sizes. I didn't buy the holder for it. They actually have a holder on this one as well, where you can put it in and just put your meats through. But for the shipping and the size of it, it's not worth it. So what I do is just push it against the side of the counter. So it looks like those road cones, don't they? You know those orange road cones? Fuck, if I ever see them in the Philippines, I'm going to nick one of those. That will be my next one. Road cones, guys. Just cut the top off it, fucking stick the meat in. So just with the little lip on the side, just push against the side here. And fist the bastard. That's how it works, guys. Quite easy. Now what we might do, oh look at that. Shit there. Let's tidy up the ends. Yummy. Yummy. Like you need chick outside. I can't watch it on security because I've got this on the big screen, guys, I'm afraid. Got this on the big screen. Where are we? Where are we? Click gone. Right. Well, thank you very much, K1W1. We have lots of fun on the Aussie farm in the Philippines. Remember that. Don't take life serious, okay? Right. Doing wonders. Hi, how are you? Dave the Dash at Bartwood. Well, actually, there's a lot of things we'd like to do here, but because of the heat, you can't. You know, you just can't do it because of the heat. Like, it'd be nice to get a full pork leg and make it a ham. You know, salt the bastard down, put it in a big garbage bin full of salt and just leave it there for a year and pull it out. That would be bloody nice. But there's a lot of things that we can't get here, I'm afraid to say. There you go, William. I'll crack open a cold beer right now and George together. You're 8,000 miles away. Oh, here we go. How's this one? Presentation night. Presentation night was January to May 1984 at the Penang Darts Club, Malaysia at the RAF base. How's that, eh? People say, you were never in the Air Force? No, I wasn't, mate. No. What's quite funny, in my younger days, people say, oh, what do you do? I say, I'm in the Air Force, mate. They go, oh, do you fly a plane? I say, no, I'm the cleaner. I clean the lavatories. That's my job. And they're like, oh, I had all these visions of you flying planes. I go, no, but I've been in a few and I've cleaned a few. Seriously. Right, a bit more speed. I love me roast pork. That's the only thing, when you look at the Filipino butchers, guys, okay, everything is just bloody chap. And you go there and say, oh, what a nice pork roast. Forget it, guys. Forget it. And the best thing I like about these, when we make these ones down, is that I'll cook them up normally on a Saturday morning. So cook it Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon I'm doing herding. And when I come back, I can cook vegetables at 5 o'clock, come back from the gate at 6, give them a turn. We've got to cook. We've also got leftovers for Sunday. You know, up here for thinking, down there for shagging. Man. So Baz is doing this to pay his keep. He said he hasn't got any coin for the next 2 days lodging. So I said, well, we haven't got dishes to wash. You're gonna have to cut up the fucking pig, mate. Cut up the pig. Right. They're nice size, aren't they? Yeah. Get him in, turn the side up. Oh, him up. That guys. What makes me one of the butcher shows I learned a hell of a lot from was Chris Ray in England. Chris Ray. He, I tell you, he made some very good videos, guys, on how to cut up just about every type of animal. He's one of those nose to tail fellas. He likes to do the whole lot. But makes me how these butchers do that butcher's knot. You know, when they're tying things up, it's like, what the fuck? Hey, you'll have to show me one day, guys.
If I can remember.
You want to drink? You want to put the kettle on?
No. You want to keep some of that for 4 kids or?
Yeah, we can sort that one on the second one. Yeah, definitely. Right, let me get this one down. That's Jack. Oh, Missy, that's my bum. That's my bum.
More legs. More legs. 4 legs.
Right, oh, is your balls, your hands clean?
No.
Bastard. 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 Right, so we're going to go now, we're going to go on to the leg, guys. Now, Basil showed me a different way to do the leg, like with the, what was it called, the high-low?
Yeah,
High
you got
low?
the rump, round, top side, silver side, different roasts. or
So, rump,
steak.
was it rump?
Yeah, your rump will use
Rump.
steak,
Silver side,
round,
round.
the top side,
I think round's a good one for the jerky, isn't it?
top side, yeah.
Yummy. Sausages.
Oh, I've got all that stuff.
This is my lovely niece, guys, Melissa. This is my favourite of all. My favourite. We've been everywhere. She coming to the UAE to see us, coming to Thailand, and she come here when I retired from Vietnam. We had a Vietnam retirement party. I'm still getting over it. Huh. I'm just watching, guys, so forgive me.
It's just really staying close to the bone, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's just follow that. But the thing is with pork, the bones, every seam seems to float
Ah.
more of an angle
Oh.
in a pig than they do in a beef or lamb.
Thank God we're not doing a fucking cow, hey?
Oh.
We'll be here for a week. But it'd be nice to have a bloody steak, guys, I tell you. Right, guys, I haven't got the scroll up, scroll down, so I can only see what comments are here. Just a look over this side. Right, let's see where we're up to. Oh, let's go out a coldie, thank you. Oh, good, all the thumbs up. Keep the thumbs up going, guys. Smurf Crusher, I might be able to visit you late August if buses stop nearby. Mate, just stop at Panabo. We'll come and pick you up, no problem at all. Or at, if you're coming from Marty, then stop at Carmen Bus Terminal. We can pick you up from there. Piece of piss. We pick people up from the airport, do all that shit, no problem. We don't charge anything for that. We're just happy people, no problem at all. But bring your Bundy with ya. Hey, but let us know, mate, no problem at all. It's got Philippines. It's definitely something I noticed. They really don't know how to. No, mate, all they do, the worst thing I find it strange is the on the pork chops, they'll actually cut them off and just cut the bone off. What do you call that bone? The quarter bone, where it goes on an angle from the ribs. So where the rib joins, I'll actually cut that off, and I'll just have the pork chop there with no bone in it. Then they put all that meat, and we buy shitloads of that because they're good in soups. Chick does up soups with moringa in it, and it's like beautiful. But you try and get a like I said, a roast pork here. So I do all different sizes, the roast porks, all different sizes. So one's just for chicken eye, or if it's chick me and I together, or if someone comes around, we've got the large ones as well. And take them over to Bob the Builder, Bob the Butcher, Bob Big Brother. So Bob Big Brother we'll be seeing tomorrow. Tomorrow? No, Thursday. Thursday, we'll be seeing him on Thursday. Right. Come on, click up, bitch. There we go. Christo's Philippines saying hi, living the dream, watching ushers doing their stuff. Thank you, doing wonders. Guys, if I missed any of your statements, remember it's not a live chat, I'm sitting down chatting with all you bastards out there. Kathy, thank you very much for again. Thank you. The live stream is something different. Hope you all enjoy. Thank you very much, guys. So we like to show little different things that we do on the farm. And normally when I'm cutting up the pig, I always do it when Bob's here because Bob's the muscles. He's the one who lifts it up off the rack for me. He's the one who turns it over. All I do is just stand there with the knife and cut the bastard, you know. But I can only film with a GoPro while I'm going. Now, someone asked me, how do I go hands-free? Well, I do it now. We're on a live stream. So I don't use a phone. I don't use anything like that. I'm too poor, okay? So I just have, when I go hands-free, voila, that's what I do. That's hands-free. Quite simple, isn't it? And you've got two hands. Two hands are better than one. Right.
Don't want to knock.
Is that the front door or the back door? Lucky I'm also touch wood. Right, so this is the rear leg. Like the girl at the delicatessen here in the Philippines said, with the chickens, said, is the back legs or the front legs? True story. She said, I'll just go and check. Mate, we just stood there and looked at each other and went, really? Right. David Greenstone, how are you off for vacuum back? Heaps, mate, absolutely heaps. But the small ones, a lot of.
Hey,
Stubby. But a lot of times, Dave, I have to actually cut these in half. I have to cut them in half, but I just reseal it so it's no problem. But ones like, say, a third of this size or something like that, you know, for doing small items would go very, very good. Yes, very, very good. Right, where are we up to?
You just a little bit around.
Right, can we close that back again so I just look? Okay, so that's the leg is down there.
Yeah.
It's on the inside.
That's your silver side seam now.
That is forward under here.
More or less, yes. That part.
Yep. Okay, right. And this is called
The round.
the round. So this is the round we're doing now. Later on we'll be doing the triangle. Then we'll do the square, right? Square.
You can do that whatever you like. Dicing, stir fry strips.
Everything's, let me put it in the bag, put it in the fridge to cool down. So we're just putting these in the bags, throwing them in to cool down, guys, because it should be down to like really fucking cold so that your nipples are sticking out. Stacey, your next one's going to be your first, I guarantee it.
Are you going to go through and label these later?
Yeah, I've actually packed them all down.
Yeah.
This is to get them out of the heat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to get them
Oh, good
out of the
colouring.
heat.
Like this fucking sauce.
big knife now. Big knife now, Mark.
Knife away.
Coming.
No.
Right,
Showing big
so
knife, you're showing big knife how to do it.
when that's not a knife. That's my knife. This is my knife that I use.
There you go.
Yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby.
Use that one.
Crocodile
Wooden
Dundee.
handle in Canberra, Barrett.
Huh?
You used to have the wooden handle ones like that in Canberra.
Yeah.
They banned them.
What's your dick, mate? So what we ended up getting was I said to Chick, I want some permanent markers. If you can't get him, is it? Whiteboard markers we had to get from our subscribers. Whiteboard markers. Go to Kazano Mall, all the stationery section, right, guys? Got all this shit there. Whiteboard markers. Sorry, sir. No stock, sir. So one of our subscribers sent us some over, which was good. So for us to get permanent markers, this is what Chick got to get online, and it works quite well. Excuse me. Now, this one is your
Rump.
rump. And what are we going to do with that one?
Steak.
Stake it? Stake it. Jesus. Hey Noel, how did it go with that the old vacuum pack thing? Did it work? Let me know how it went. Let me know. Oh, so Daniel Wilcox is a brother with a mother with a different father, mother, brother, different same name. Daniel Wilcox at home here in North Carolina mountains. Nothing could be finer than to smell a big vagina in the mountains. When I smoke pork or chicken, I use red oak. Wow, and pecan wood. Nothing, mate. We have to import our the big German. He sent me a great big bag of some type of wood chips for the smoker, but they don't have it here, mate. Sorry, everything's coconut trees. Coconut trees. Fucking coconut trees. Right, we're up to bears. So that's the fat layers. So you keep that for the fat for the sausages?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just taking the skin off now, getting all that done. Yeah, I agree, Chris. I totally agree. Looks like a big motherfucking column. So hello to everybody. Sorry, PHILIPPINE. You once hung pork strips out in the sun for hours. Yeah, what I do, guys, is I get my little meat hook. Or you get one of the close-up baskets, and I put pork belly in it. Strips of pork belly, nice and probably about 3/4 of an inch thick at the most. Hang it out in the sun, and all that will start to dry, and all the fat will drip down on top of that. Just be careful of the ants. Trust me. Hang it out there all day in the sun, but you've got to have a lot of sun. Overcast doesn't work. Then put it in a wok full of oil, like you're cooking chips. Same as you're cooking chips, excuse me, guys. That is. Right, guys. So put your pork belly strip, put it in the sun all day long. Come home, get the oil going. Somebody's going to cook us some chips or some dim sims, right? And just drop it in whole. Just drop it in. What whole name? Vagina. Okay, so just drop it in and it'll go really crispy as anything because it's so dried out. And that there you put in your morning glory and things like that. Absolutely yummy. Right, this one, Beza. This was
That's your rump.
Rump. Really put a big R on that so I know what's what. Here's my pen.
When you're slicing that way.
Ah, okay, with you. I don't want something tough. So Barry showed me the legs, showed me all the different cuts, as in the muscle groups, the rump, the round, the triangle. What else we got, Baz?
Top side.
Top side.
Silver side.
Silver side. Our side. Hello, hi. Good morning. Put it right on now, steak.
You want this one for jerky, don't you?
Yes.
Top side.
Yes, please.
There you go, dude.
Alright.
There you go.
It's been a long time.
No. Been retired for 3 years. I was just saying that P&O's been taken over by Carnival
Alright,
in
yeah.
February next year.
February.
We're on the encounter, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right, so as I said, Baz has been a butcher guide for 56 years. Someone the other day, they were married for about that time too. 56 years, but that. Oh, hey, how was that? Right.
so,
7. I use the motorbike.
yeah, it's not-
7 degrees, I tell you. our aircons don't get down to bloody 21 degrees, guys. And these people, like last night, 8 o'clock, still 30 degrees. At the moment, it's quite overcasty and it's very cool. Temperature hasn't changed. It's only 27. So it's very cool outside. We don't even have to put on the aircon, but we do. Right, we're up to video monitor. Scott Philippine, going to call it a night. Okay, mate, done. Chick will say hello to you, and thank you very much. We've got the package. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Yeah, Gary with 2 hours in Canada. What's your temperature there, Gary, with 2 hours? He was a meat cutter for 12 years. Wow, 12 years in the restaurants. So he knows his cuts too, Bazza.
Yeah,
Right, this one is
that's your top side for jerky.
jerky. So this is our jerky one, guys. It's got no strips in it, no fats in it. Because if you do, what you have to do is you got to cut every little bit of silver side off. You got to cut every little bit of sinew off. Because when you put it through the jerky machine, which I have up the top, up here, with the meat tenderizer, the jerky machine up there, and it just stays all together, and it's like a bit chewy as. So this one is the jerky. Where's my pen? Nope, I've lost it. No. Okay. Oh, thank you. Fine.
Yeah,
Right, and that there now is the roast.
Silver side roast.
Silver side roast, guys. Gee, I tell you, I haven't had silver side, beef silver side for long years with the white onion sauce, creamy sauce. Woo!
Want
Put
that
that
in
in a
the
bag.
Woo!
Put that in
Bag.
netting.
netting?
Netting, yes, let's try the smaller one, hey? Today. Okay, there we go. Hopefully, it's not on this. Now, with the beef ones, they steam or boil their silver side, don't they?
Well, they pump that in salt.
Brine.
Salt and brine. And save it for a couple of days.
So what do I do with this one? Do I just almost
Bake it.
normal roast, just the bake?
Yeah.
Right, push him in. Okay, here's yours.
Yeah, just baking.
Baking. It's lovely. So it's nothing like a roast pork with bloody gravy, guys. Tell you, get all the gravy juices going in. And I also got some really good gravy additives from the big German in Germany, the Angus Martin. Oh, could you hold that one for me, please, mate? Thank you. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Fucking take that, you bitch. Take that. Well, Polly's going off outside. These bags are really good. Dave, thank you very much. The old ones were perforated like this so that the air can be vacuumed out. But here, these ones are clear on one side and that on the other. I know Donnie when he was here. Hello, Donnie. Donnie at Bahal. Donnie had, he does all making his own sausages. He does all that shit too. He's crazy like me. And he had small vacuum bags and they had big white strips on them so you could write on clearly. But I don't seem to have a problem because I have the pen. I have the pen. That's the pen, guys. The pen. Yeah. That shit won't come off. Even you could tell this to the guys to sniff, you know. The coffee time, I'll put the kettle on. Oh. So this is our bacon I put down. This one I put down the other day. This one is from our last pig. So I put some of them. I'll come up into pork bellies, but I won't cure them all at one time. So I'll put them away into the freezer. And when I pull it out, so I'm running low on bacon, I know that in 5 days it takes it to cure, 7 days, 5 to 7. I can pull this out. If Chick wants some pork strips, I can cut some pork belly strips off for her, and the rest I put down in a cure, just like this. And one thing I don't do is don't suck the guts out of it with the vacuum, because you haven't got room for all the liquid to mingle. That's the word. We'll call it mingle, not minge. Shall she minge? Oh. Another thing we're doing on the farm, guys, of course, is milking the big Jane. Jane the goat, he just had the one little baby, mountain fucking man, I think he called it. And she got one really big titty. She's seen it on the video. So we milk that titty each day, and we're getting a litre of milk out of that one each day. And with that, we're making farmer's cheese, is what we're making on that one there. So very, very yummy. I've got another container there that will go to Bob. Just add what you want to it. Add more pepper, add more salt, add some chili to it, add some fresh herbs to it, whatever you want to do. You can roll it up into it and wrap it all up into tight plastic, cut it up into medallions, put it on biscuits. Yeah.
That popper.
That'd be Wilfredo. He's got all his banana harvest. So you see those bananas yesterday from Wilfredo, hey? So he works it out, it gets roughly about 100 peso per stalk of bananas. But of course, if you want to haul like the hog is, he'll tell you, now that's a nice looking bunch of bananas, that's 1,000 peso there. No wonder his quality budget's always fucking wrong. He keeps 4 times the size. Oh, fucking lovely. Right, where are we up to? Can't stand kids. My youngest now is 20. Well, at least you got someone to go down the pub with. That's good. You know, that's good. Gary Reid saying to Dave Greenslade, where are you? Where are you, Dave? What do the family think of the Philippines? Okay, next question. They like it, actually. We've been taking them out a lot, showing them around. Missy works from home. So what she's done is she talked to her company and said, I'm going to go and see my Uncle William, and I want to go for 2 weeks, and I'll work from home there. And they said, yeah, no problem, as long as she's got good internet for the business that she does. I won't say what it is. She's a drug runner. She sells drugs, right? And so she now, so she'll, when she finishes, she'll go with Chick, and off they'll go, have a sightsee around, do things. I said, Thursday we're going into Davao. We're going to see a couple of things there, which I can't mention because it's going to be a surprise for them guys. So Thursday we'll be out and about in a little van. So, there's a little van back here. No. So a little van, the fan unit died on, when they went out on Saturday, the fan died on it. And I'm like, oh, so played all the buttons. So we rang up the Muck, our technician, and he's picked it up. Papa took it in yesterday morning, Monday morning, and hopefully he says, yeah, the fan's fucked. So I'm going to go and find one. But he didn't find one yesterday, so not to worry. Oh, Bulldog, how you sharpen a knife? Do you have a steel? How do you sharpen your knives?
Steel. I do, when I'm doing them from fresh, I do them on an oil stone. To get the edge on them and just finish them off with the steel.
So he buys a new knife, uses the oil stone, guys, uses that, boom, 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 and then of course while he uses the steel. I use something different. So myself, guys, this is what I use. Is this one here? Got it from the States on Amazon. chef's choice. So it does your normal knives, plus it does your serrated ones as well. And very easy. All you do is just get your knife and slowly pull it through 1 inch per second. So you can't go, just go nice and slowly and just pull it through. And that's the one that I use, is this one here. And very, very good. Now, for my steel, that's a steel, mate. So for my steel, this is the one that I use in the kitchen. And it's quite easy for Chick to use as well. With this one, you just have to pull the knife through, just like that. It's got the right angle on it, everything's there. And especially for Chick, she can use that. When I used to use the steel, like Barry's been doing this since he was a fucking little kid. And he can, I'm not like that. I have to do mine like this. So I actually run it down on the side. 6 of one, half a dozen, sort of like you can do different things. Right, so we're back into here again. Hey, Chicky Bay! Chicky Bay, look up here. Right, this one, Basil, was the round. And that's going to be for...
Well, you can dice it, strip it, or whatever. Or once again, you can just do it as a roast.
The roast. Anything. So, hello Sam, supervisor. So this was the round, wasn't it? Was that round?
Thank you.
Right. Is that over the one, huh?
Hello everyone. It's 10 o'clock. It's coffee time.
Coffee time.
Oh, I've had a kettle on for you, babe.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Well, my guts and back is absolutely fucked today. I was out doing the ride on. We done so much up the back. Even Baz was up there pulling down. Bastard, he carries about 5-6 fons at a time under his arm and fucking off like a little trooper. Oh, mate, I tell you. Woo. Oh. Oh. Right, I'll put the kettle on for a cup of Bazza. Hey. Right, guys, got to put the cover on. Got to have a cup at 10 o'clock, for God's sake. And it's quite funny because they have to bring your own tea bags because we don't have tea. I haven't had tea for like 30 odd years. Seriously. I cup of tea, like mum being British. That's why I say to people, no, I'm not Australian. I'm English Australian. I want to be like them African American fellas. I want to put myself on a separate fucking pedestal, right? You won't call me Australian, you call me English Australian. And of course, with an English mother, cups of tea every 15, 20 minutes, right? Put the kettle on, love. Seriously. Oh, fuck me. Right, what are we up to? Bazaar.
That's your rump.
Rump is, this one. Now here's the one that we cut a certain way, wasn't it?
Yep, you've got to cut in length.
Lengthwise. Right, so there's your rump. The rump from the leg, guys, that's him there. Like as I said, you cut it lengthwise for your steaks. You have beautiful pork steaks. Like, people only think that there's pork chops. Well, there's fucking pork steaks as well, guys. You know, think of all the steaks you get on your beef cuts. You'll be exactly the same. Right, just my hands. Oh, where did I put my pen? Right, what was this one again?
That's your rump.
Cut that way. Where's my dryer? So rump and cut lengthwise on this. Go, remember, with the grain against the grain, all that type of stuff. Kettle's on. Kettle is on. All right, guys, let me have a quick look. Maybe I'm not going to read everyone's comments. We've got a lot to do here, okay? Right. Yeah, Bez is doing all the work and I'm doing the drinking. Bundy and Coke. And I've got a case of Australian Coca-Cola that Tony brought up too. So tonight is going to be some Australian Coca-Cola with Australian Bundaberg rum. Oh, Robert Matthews. Hello, Robert. How are you? Lunchtime at work, so you're here. Thank you very much for popping in. I said, guys, I'm not reading everyone's comments. We've still got dick loads to do. This one.
That's your silver side roast.
Silver side roast. Silver side roast, guys. Should this be netted or?
No, put it away. So put whatever we. Oh yeah, you can put them in there. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. We've done the last one in there.
Right. Send him around. So the best way to learn butchering, guys, or any skill, is YouTube. They call it YouTube trained. I don't mind saying I'm YouTube trained because I can't learn it from a fucking book. You know, try and learn it from a book. It's like forget it, mate. I tell you. But YouTube for learning how to butcher, how to do anything. You know, how do I change a tire? You know, it's there. Everything is there. And the best thing about that is that you can rewind it and watch it over and over and over each part. When you're in the kitchen, you're doing something, you can just rewind that part or hit the pause button. And I'll tell you, and it's by professional people. I've had Gordon Ramsay here in this kitchen teaching me how to do the roast. Seriously, Gordon Ramsay. Yep. Right, so excuse us guys, please, while we get all this shit together. Right. Put that in. Thank you. One more for good luck.
Okay, that one you just cut.
Just something normal.
Yeah.
I like it. Where's my plastic gone?
It's only your rump you do long ways.
Rump. So remember that. So remember, guys, it's only rump that you do lengthwise. Here's the lovely Eye. Eye, kettle nearly ready, darling. What's this one called again?
Suicide.
Suicide.
Just roast, yeah.
Beautiful. The little baby's lost his mama's out egging. She's in the egging room at the moment. Oh, guys, shitloads of eggs on the farm at the moment. I'll tell you. I know some of these professional farmers saying that their chickens have gone off, but I'll tell you, we've got so bloody many, and I'm going to have to get another chicken tractor going. But I was thinking yesterday, I was sitting there laying in bed, stroking myself, thinking of no one in particular at the time, and I thought the chicken hotels, maybe I should enclose that so that the young'uns, when they come out of the hotel, they can run around on the floor, you know, safely. But then again, when it rains, that's where they all go. That's their party house, you know. Careful, Loin.
That's your topside jerky.
That's for...
That's silver side for roasting.
That's for roasting?
Topside jerky.
Thank you. Holly's going off again. Right, so the next one is jerky. I'll be making jerky in the next few days, guys. Probably next week, of course, because we're busy today. Wednesday is all day sausages. Thursday sightseeing in Davao. They fly out Thursday night. So it will be some jerky videos coming up. What's he doing? Again? Oh, he's a fucking naughty dog, Stubbs, I'll tell you. He's a naughty dog, guys. A naughty dog. Right. It'll be a very busy week next week, okay? Got lots and lots to do. I've got some more building stuff to do outside, repairs on the goat house, on the floor. I think I might just put whole new matting down. Remember that big black matting? I brought one as a test. So that works well. All this shit falls through that. So I'm thinking doing that. I'm thinking of doing that. But we need some more fucking bins, don't we, mate? Right, actually, let me put this into a placky so I can get him into the bar fridge, just so that the heat's not going to get to it.
You want to get the fat
We can re-slice, no, we can re-slice it all up later. You know what I mean? To go into the mincer.
Yeah, I can just give you pork mince.
Now, when you make your sausages, do you go some of this and some belly and some...
No, I'm more
Yes,
just some
all
of
this.
this and a bit of fat. Maybe whatever you like.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm all the fat.
Always hang on your fat, guys. Or if you like me, 2 hands. One more. Okay, let me get this one in. Stop! Stop it! You bastard!
The barefoot butcher.
Barefoot butcher. Normally you got your wellies on.
Yeah, I always making the coffees and the Milos for me and Chick. And I get myself put on for you for your tea because she doesn't know how to make tea.
No, I'm fine. Do you want a tea bag?
Nah.
No, I'll put a pack next
You
time.
want? Okay. Try and get the coats from the back, they're all colder than the one in front.
Excellent.
Right, putting this away to keep it more colder, so we'll stick this one into the freezer in the fridge, guys.
Can I do it?
Oh, yeah, throw it in, fucker. Throw it in. Just stick it in, she's in. You still got all that, the bellies to go yet. It's a nice chops out of that too. Nice chops.
I'll learn off you then.
Oh,
Because I'm used to the saw.
really? Oh, you got the, of course, the bandsaw, isn't it?
Yeah. Or total bone.
Can I give you that for a sec, please, Buzz? Thanks, mate. What's she doing tonight for that Adobo? She wants meat and some pork, doesn't she? Meat and some belly. She wants for
Yeah, belly.
she wants some belly. Was it belly and a little bit of meat? 20% meat. We'll come back to that after we cut it anyway. What's that for? Let's see. Make sure. Let's want to make sure 100%.
You're right.
Yeah.
you like to drink?
Nah.
So,
Hmm. What do you want?
recovery from. I was going to have you out.
All right, so what she wants is 1.2 kilos, and she wants an 80% belly and 20% meat. So it's like, remember guys, happy wife is a happy life, okay? Remember that. Trust me.
Well, let me use some of that meat that we just put in.
Yeah, we can do some of that. Right, we're up to. Right, guys, like I said, I can't really bring everyone's stuff today. You have to forgive me. Kangaroo jerky. Puts a spring in your step. Like a good one, Gary. Still, I like the jerky. But I tell you, you leave a container of jerky on the side, right? I'll be sitting here. She loves it. Loves it, I tell you. And that's how I taught the dogs how to sit, believe it or not. Was Defa, in a couple of minutes, mate, learned to sit, bit of jerky. Seriously, a couple of minutes. It was really, really easy. Really easy. One of the guys I worked with in Vietnam, he was from South Africa. He went back home on his vacation and he come back with these little packets of jerky, and they're very spicy. Oh, I said, this ain't bush jerky, is it? You know, it's not fucking, tiger and, well, not tigers. It's not lions and buffaloes and monkey and all that shit. He said, no, well, I won't even eat that myself. So I said, very spicy, and they're only in little packets, believe it or not. Right, guys, back into here. So we've done the shoulders, we've done the hind legs, and now we're going to be doing the belly. So we're going to get some pork ribbies cut off, and we're going to do pork belly, and then do the chops, cut the chops down, and we'll do that. And Bob also wants he liked the roast I gave him the other day. So I gave him the roast, which was the, what do you call this one? The crown roast?
Yeah.
It's like a crown roast. So it is the loin roast with the ribs on it, about yay big. You just stick it in the oven. Because bones makes flavour, guys. Remember that. Bones make flavour. Right. Yummy. Tenderloin. Very nice. Well, we had one in the bag the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, the little one, yeah.
That's it.
Then I'll trim him up.
You go for a trim up. Oh. Right. So tenderloins are very nice. Chick likes those. She does a stir fry because she doesn't have to use any baking soda or anything like that to soften it up. Stubbs. Right, just give him a cut in half so I can fit it into here better. Because she doesn't need a long. You know what I mean? They give us the right on, do they?
What way do you do these?
About this that way, and I'll tell die. Right. Now, what I do with these ones, what I do on them, is I'll cut in to be chops. You know what I mean? I'll cut
Oh, so short, long bone, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll cut him to the choppies first, obviously, yay.
Yeah.
I'll cut him down, but I found it's easier if I use the sword. What the fuck, Ron? What's he doing? Pick him up and cuddle him. I give him a bit of cake. But I found it's easier for me if I leave it on here, just go through the bone only, and then
bone there.
Yeah, then bone it out and that sort of thing. But I'm interested in how that all goes. I don't know.
Oh, I don't think it'll be right.
Let's give it a try. We've got nothing to lose, have we? Hey, got nothing to lose here. Yeah, what normally go for a line, is like from here, from here to here, that far over. Does that look right to you?
Yeah.
Or if you come over this side?
You know, that's where your eye is there.
Yeah, that's your
So
so
just want that little bit extra.
what about yeah? So we want to go roughly
Yeah,
about
here, yeah.
here.
And give a little bit of meat on the bone all the way.
Right. Now I don't know how this is going to go.
Some of that.
Fuck me! See that?
Things like that, they're even softer.
So you... Dave! See that? What I used to do was use the meat saw, but I cut them while it's this side here. Because if I cut the bones off and debone it, right? If I debone it, then there's nothing to hang on to it. So it's best to cut it while it's on the
That's what that.
just cut through it like this. Jerky.
Wow,
Hey,
there you go.
bloody works, got. So this one is just dedicated only just to meat. That's all it's for. Dedicated for meat only.
So close,
Bloody work, Dave. It worked.
so close.
Right. So
Oh, yeah.
now I'll take this one off onto you. But
You got that all fair.
yeah, I think she wants you can get close to the bone on this one. Get close to the bone because we want bacon with lots of. What I'll do sometimes, I'll debone in between here.
Yep.
So that I pull the bones out, and that gives you that last little bit more every second piano key
Ah,
for your bacon. So this will be, for example, this will be pulled down like that'll be pulled down. Then I'll pull him up and just rip him off the soft part.
yeah.
So your meat actually, instead of being flat, you've got ridges. It's got ridges on it. Now we're doing the ribs, guys.
We've done these ones here, so we'll have to pull that off. That's what you're talking?
No. Close to it. I'll show you. We'll leave this as a strip anyway for her.
Mm.
Want to use your one? So what I'll do is, I'll come in here like this. I'll pull him up.
Yeah, you just taking the bone out.
Just taking the bone out only and leaving everything in between the next one.
That's what you were doing.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was hidden. That's why I didn't see it from that side. All right, who's a dickhead? I couldn't see it. The meat was folded under.
You know, just that in the brain.
That's it? Yep. That's it. And these will go into soup. Soupies. You get these on a separate one for the soupy. On the side. There must be some fucking bland meals at home, mate. Soup with moringa. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I didn't see that on the side there. It's sort of like, that. So what we'll do now is the bellies, guys. So we've cut down, like I say, with the saw, it just cuts straight through it. Smooth, no what do you call that, bone ash? What do you call the
Bone sawdust.
sawdust?
Bone dust.
Bone dust. Okay, nothing like that at all. So normally you have to have a scraper. It's like a horseshoe type thing, and you just scrape it down. It takes up all the shit off the meat. But this one cut through it like, honestly, because normally I've got the old bloody saw out, and I'm like, it's like, come on, baby, come on, you can do it. So this one here, we're boning out the rib to make it more meat for the bacon, and it only gives it like every second slice thing like that. But the next one we're going to do in ribs for chick. We'll actually make them a thicker with a bit of meat, a bit of meat on them. We'll come down a layer, if you know what I mean. So we'll do the next ones with a bit of meat on them. They're like, yummy. Then we've got the chops, we'll cut up into chops, and I'll do some roast as well. So Bob has got some roast when we see him on Thursday. Yummy. Right, so where are we up to, guys? Having a look around. Remember, I can't answer everyone's questions, guys, or everyone's comments you've put in, so just chat amongst yourselves, get your shit together. Right, guys, sub to Grinding Coconut and look in the comment tab. Plenty going on in there. Put a link in there, Gazza. Put a link in there, please, mate, for that one. So go there to Grinding Coconuts. Have a look at the comments tab. And what people don't realise is when you click on someone's, like say, an Aussie farming in the Philippines, for example, right? And it's got videos, shorts, and it's also got a comment tab. Click on that, and that's stuff that we can personally upload into there for information. So we can put links in there, we can put photos in there, we can put trolls in there. God, it'd be nice to put fucking trolls in there, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck them. Seriously. Right. 32 people watching, 43 thumbs up. So we're going bloody well, guys. I tell you, we're going well. Right. Oh, this is, the Thais love these soft ones, mate.
Yeah.
The Thais love that shit. You know that real soft stuff? Yep, they love that. My chick does too.
I got this cut right off.
Right, so we can cut him right the way through. Right the way through
Just
now.
like that.
Yeah. Right. So there you go, guys. There's our big pork belly. Have a look at that. Yummy, 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 yummy. So make a nice lechon roll and a few other things with that one there. Now this is, you can do a lot of things with this one here. So these are yummy pork chops. Look, yummy pork chops. We can cut them down, or I'll make a couple of roast out of this too, because even though we got a lot of roast, but these ones are quite yummy, 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 yummy. Hey, mate. Right, so where's the loin one set up to here, is it? There. All right, we'll make these ones.
Come off on that bone.
You can make these ones choppies. I'll put them into firming up. Let's cut through here, and I'll put this into firming up so we can make a nice slice. Nice slice.
So you're running off here.
Yeah. There. Look at that. Have a look at that, guys. Hey, have a look at that. Beautiful. Right, we'll bone. This one here, we'll bone him for the fellas there. We'll bone him close to the bone, so there's a nice lawn chops.
All right.
Nice for breakfast. Nice for brekkie. Yeah, pork chops for brekkie, Jet. Bit of apple sauce on there. No. No. What the fuck are you doing?
How do you get those there?
Yeah, just wriggle around.
Oh, you want that
Yeah, we'll take the whole bone off.
bone right out?
So we just got a nice, beautiful close meat.
Loin. He just wants loin.
Yeah, you just want it.
All right.
Yeah, nice and tight. Nice and tight.
He just wants a loin chop there. We buy that for about $9 a kilo.
Really?
It's cheap pork. Really cheap, isn't it, Barry?
Well, here, pork belly and tenderloin's the dearest.
Oh, okay.
Because pork belly is the most common thing to use.
Yeah, we have those chops for tea.
Love them for brekkie. Love them for brekkie.
We don't do enough food, do you?
They're doing a bit of farmer.
No.
Big fucking dickloads when you're a farmer, hey, Baz?
They're just experienced one lot with me.
I'll put this in just to firm it up, and then we'll slice him down,
Yeah.
and then we can vacuum pack him. Vacuum pack him down. Right, guys, so this one here is nice loin. So we've cut the bones off of it. I say eyes as in I and Barry. Let's cut the bones off. We're going to put this in the freezer to firm up, and this one I'll slice up into about thickness of your finger side. Lovely for breakfast pork chops. Lovely. Of course, you can use it as a roast too, you know, but I like it as straight.
fat content, very beautiful.
Isn't it? That's it when you have your own.
Perfectly fed.
When you have, and Barry's been a butcher for 56 years, guys. He's not sucking you off here. He's very impressed with the fat content on the pig. Hey, Bazza.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, very impressed. And that's the thing for your own home pig with your own food. And as I say, stick to the plan where you've got the proper food. All right? That's a balanced food for them. It's all worked out. And there's different types of food pellets for them for different age groups. And if you're going to get them pregnant, and when they are pregnant, and when they are after being pregnant, and all this shit. Some people just feed them banana leaves and some fucking duckweed and shit like that, cut down the cost. But the point is, guys, the proof is in the pudding, right? This is it. Now, if you're only going to raise pigs and sell them for someone else to butcher and do what you want, no problem. But if you're going to do it yourself, look at that. Fucking beautiful. Why? Because we're hobby farmers. We do it right. We do it right the first time.
Getting quite used to that. Probably don't use it for a week, it'll taste like that.
So what I'll do, this will go into the fridge, into the freezer to firm up. We'll slice it, then we'll vacuum pack it down. I normally put it in packs of 3 because there's 3 of us, me, I, and Chick. And Bob's your uncle. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Bit wobbly still, isn't he? So we want to get some roast out of this one here. So if we get, I think we'll only get 2 out of it because 3 would be too small. Too small. What do you think?
Well, if you go 4 each, you get 3 out of that.
All right, let's do that.
2, 4. 1, 2, 3. So you take 4 from there and throw 3 big ones, you reckon?
Yeah. Do that.
They're 4, that's 3 on the end.
All right, she's yours, baby. So what we're going to do with this one here, this one's going to be the loin roast with chopped bone on. And a nice slow roast with them, seriously, and you get the beautiful flavour out of the bone with the meat. And these ones are going to go over to Bob because Bob said, I said, what do you want, mate? What do you want, big boy? What do you want? And he said, I like that roast with the bones in it that you did last time. I said, all right, done. It's coming. It's coming. So we tie this or just put him in the back and let it
No,
size?
yeah, I'll just set them in up that way.
Not that. Fucking how good is this? Dave, you hit it on the head. You hit it on the head, Dave. Right, rest up for a sec, Bazar.
Yep.
Now, as I said, guys, it's all about the quality. Now, if you're just going to raise a pig, you want to feed it bran. You know, we've tried that road. We watched everyone's videos and they said try 50-50 your pellet food plus bran. Now, we had 3 big bastards. One of the buyers come from the restaurant and said, this is true story, and said, oh, I'll buy the 3 of them. I'll take one now and pay now. And if 3 days' time, I'll come and take another. In 3 days, I'll take another. So we said, okay, done. So they're all reserved, done. She took it away at lunchtime. She called us back that afternoon and said, look, I can't take the other pigs because this pig's got too much fat on it. It had over 1 inch plus of fat, and that's because of the bran. Now, I thought, hang on, these people say they feed 50-50 bran, so we tried it. It didn't work. If you're just selling it off to fuck off, you know, it's like, who cares? But so I killed one of the pigs and butchered him up, and it was. The back had at least 1.5 inches of fat. So Stick to the plan, guys. Trust me. Stick to the plan.
Can't beat that.
That's fucking perfect, isn't it? Well, look at this, guys. Look. See, absolutely perfect, though.
6, 5, say about 4 mil, 5 mil fat.
4 mil, 5 mil fat. Now, Barry's been a butcher for 56 years, mate. He knows his shit. So there you go.
What do you do with it? You skin that?
No, I'll leave him on.
Yeah.
I'll cut strips for her. Who's her? It's a bit fucking rude, doesn't it? Her.
He's not around, is he?
Her. But personally, I like the bacon without the fat. I like it because when we don't have enough high heat. Remember in Australia you stick it under the griller and they had all those bars, it was massive high heat and the fat goes here, it just doesn't do it, mate. Just doesn't do it. Baby doll. That's not it. Right, we're up to the stage of the belly now. Up to the stage of the belly. So we're going to cut you how much you want for your adobo. Chick's making pork adobo for them tonight. They haven't had adobo before. So her meat request is 80% belly and 20% chunky meat. So we're going to cut up some belly now and should be making adobo for them tonight. They've never had it before. They're going to be shocked. They're going to be like amazed.
Oh, there's a skin. It's like half of that hand, but on that part.
You want on this
You want
part?
that half?
Yeah.
Okay, then when you say half, Barry will hold the knife and you say more over this way or less.
Yeah, that much.
See? He's scared of me, mate.
Yeah.
She's going,
Want that fat left on you, Chick?
want that sliced now? Or you
Yeah.
want to firm it up, then we'll do it later.
Firm it
Firm
up
up.
and do it later.
Right. So this is what Chicky's going to get for her one, which is this baby here, no problem. This one here, this will go to bacon. So can we skin that one? Yep. We'll just firm it up all like that. So we'll skin him down because I like the cure to go on both sides. And if it's skinless, it actually goes through the cure much better. It will absorb it much nicer. And when you put it through the slicer, it makes it easier too. So where's your tissue?
Coming.
Oh, look at that bloody pill works today, does. Excuse me. Right. So with Chick's one, she's going to have it cut up into strips and then into cubes. So what we'll do is we'll just throw this one into the freezer and firm it up a bit. Jeez, I wish I could do that with me bloody dick at the night time, eh? When you get to our age, you got no Viagra to stick it in the freezer to firm it up, eh?
No.
Fucking. Where's my hook gone? Got a hook here. All I do is the holes. All I do to hold it out the way is I get the pressure on. So with the skin, we don't keep the skin. You can keep it. You can boil it all up first. They boil it all up and then they deep fry it and make all that whatever shit is, whatever they call it. But we've had so much of that shit. It's not. No, I've had enough of it. So this is 614.
The other end.
Try the other end. Try the other end, Bazza. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the live stream that we're doing. And if you want more live streams or when we're doing things like this, we're making sausages, making jerky, anything like that, please let us know. And we try to accommodate everyone's needs. And if you say, hey, I'd like to see you making some jerky, mate, how you put it through the machine, slice it all, what you put in the marinade, how you put it into the dehydrator, and how you eat the bastard. Right? If you want anything like that, write it down here in the comments, guys. Just say, yes, Will, we want to see shit like that. Once I get this one,
You got to clean it up.
You saw another one of them out, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's very time consuming, isn't it?
Oh, they're doing it this way now.
Show me what you saw.
Well, Fredo, we've got this afternoon, won't we? This afternoon and full day Friday. Thursday.
Thursday.
Yep, okay. Thank you very much, Lee. Right, guys, so this one here is going to go for bacon. So I'm not going to cure it now. I'm going to put him into a bag, throw it into the freezer. In 2 weeks' time, it'll be, hey, hun, time to get some bacon going again. We're going to be running out soon.
What do you want with this one?
Right, give me a second, I'll have a think about this one. Right. Like a big octopus in your hand.
Really makes sense as a thing with that script, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Married the wrong woman being a butcher, bastard.
Opposites attract though, don't they, dear?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I married a woman, not a guy.
That's it.
Hey,
That's it.
opposites attract, guys. That's why I married a woman, not a guy. Stacey, it's not working out with you with women. I think you better start going towards the guy can. Okay, look for a chick with a dick. Try that one. Oh, you still always got Lucy. Still got Lucy. Could be a tender for you, mate. No problem.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at this one. So you want ribs with meat on. Yeah, with a bit of meat on them. So want that with there. I think the same thing, we're just cutting through like yay.
Yep.
And we've got chops. Chops again, we'll have chops with a bone on this one. The other one would be,
Roast.
we cut the bone out. So
This end.
this can be, yeah, this end. So I think we'll just do the same thing again.
Yep.
We'll get 2 bellies out of it, skinless for bacon,
Mm-hmm.
or one will cut in the strips for her. Babe, I'm on to the next one now. Now the other side, what we've done is half has gone to you for your adobo, and the other half is we've skinned and put down for bacon. All right. Now this is going to get 2 slabs of belly. One we're going to do to bacon, just freeze it,
Yeah.
skinless, and the other one will leave the skin on. So when you want we call it when you want your pork bellies with veggies and all that stuff.
Beans.
Right. Now I've got a loin one of these that's cut. We've taken the bone out so we can slice that thin for bricky ones.
Yeah.
That's done. Right. We've still got another one here we can do. This one here we've cut up into 3 parts into the roast. This is roasted bodlots.
Oh,
Like with a nice little on that. But this one we're going to turn into chops with a bone.
Yeah.
So chops with a bone.
They just go through the middle.
Yeah. Just go through and cut it
Cut
with
it
saw.
off here.
Yeah. So we'll just do that. So you happy with that?
Yeah.
So this one boneless, this one chops.
Yeah, so we'll make all this chops, all this one chops.
Yep.
And leave skin on
Skin on that end.
Skin on that end, no skin on that end. This one then will freeze and cut into strips.
Yep.
This one will turn into bacon later on. There'll be chops with a bone on, and this will be, what are we going to do with this one?
Bone.
Just bone it out. Same.
Like the other one.
Yeah. All right, guys. Plans worked out. We've worked this one out. So you've got to work out. You can't have too many roasts, believe it or not. Like, you got to have your roast, don't get me wrong, but you still got to have your pork chops. You still got to have your the ribs. You got to do the ribs. You've got to leave a bit of meat on them. You want some meat on them, baby?
Yeah.
This one's the colour for the other one. So if we're going to put a bit of meat on these bastards, now some people go right through the whole belly. So they've actually got belly and bone together. What do they call that? Do you have a special name in the bush as well for that one?
Well, it's just a pork rash on the bone.
That's it. So it's just
That's how
a
they used to do it.
pork ration on the bone. That's what they used to call that one, guys. So let's do this one. Where are we going to put this one better?
There.
Now look at this, hon.
Mm.
Dave, this. What am I looking up there for? Dave, this works fucking great, mate. I tell ya.
Thank you,
This
Dave.
is our line here.
Yeah, through there.
You there?
Mm.
Look at this, baby. Look.
Oh, wow.
How fucking good is this, guys? Hey, and you thought William's fucking crazy.
Who did?
There's a bit more there.
Just over here. He's a lot softer, aren't he? Yeah.
David Greenslade, you are a genius. You are a genius. And it worked. It worked, I tell you. Time for me to head out. Smurf Crusher. Okay, buddy. I said, guys, forgive me for not getting onto every chat with you all, for everyone that's leaving everything. So thank you very much. Jackie, yes. Thanks for the different kinds of live stream today. Thank you very much, guys. Remember, somebody's have to go to bed, somebody's have to go to work, somebody's just got to do things that you don't want to do, but you have to do. So remember, if you want to get some more chat videos going where we're doing things, making bacon, making jerky, doing it as a live chat, then no problem, let us know. Right. Look at that, guys. Just fucking cut through that like, hey, Dave Greenside, you're a fucking smart ass bastard, aren't you? Very good. So Dave knew that the rallies were coming over from Bundaberg in Queensland, and Dave said, I've got nieces up in Bundaberg. He said, I'm going to send you one of these. My nieces will bring it round to them to put on their luggage to fly over and to use it for your pork cutting up. And it fucking worked. It worked, guys. It worked. I'll just do a testing on this on the end here. See this little bit overhang?
Yep.
I'll just do a test with a saw. See if that does that.
Yeah,
We'll bit of a feather in it.
we'll run hard.
I like those gloves. The ones that I got was these ones. This is online.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
supposed to be like a Kevlar bloody thing. But I hope we're going to have to test it yet. You know, it's like, but I use it all the time when I'm doing all the fine cuts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but I was hoping to get a chain one, but they didn't have. They didn't have the chain ones at all.
A lot of them are going the material now because the chain, they think they break off. You get inlets in
Ah.
your meat.
So look, guys, this makes a beautiful roast. Look at the size of this bastard, would you? This makes it. If you had a big family, like 4 or 5 kids, mum and dad, I tell you, absolutely gorgeous. And you can even crown it to make the crown roast on those. They make the roast up. What is that crown roast? Is they peel it back onto itself. Looks like a big donut. Big donut. Big donut. Right.
Right, so this one here, you're going to cut between the bone.
Yeah, make him all
Right
chops.
through.
Or
And then you just,
these going to be too big, these ones, so it's best to take it from here. And this one here will make
a
a
roast.
roast.
Mhm.
That
Can
sounds
do
good
that.
for you, big
Yeah.
man. Because otherwise this will be just so ugly, wouldn't it?
Sloppy.
So let's do that.
1, 2, 3. What are you going to work on? 4?
Um,
5. Because you've got aye.
aye. Yeah, so they're all going to be chops right up
That'll
to,
leave, that'll
up to
leave
here.
6 chops.
Yeah, that's good because that's starting to get fat up here, isn't it?
Yep.
Done. So guys, it's nothing like raising your own pigs and slaughtering them down, butchering them up yourself, and I'll tell you, it's good. I'm going to Baz's here today because when my niece Missy said, "Look, we're going to bring Mum and Dad over," it was going to be her. She said, "I'm going to bring Mum and Dad over as well." I said, "Yeah, great idea." Then I thought, it'd be good to put a pig down. Barry can show me some of the skills that I don't know because hobby farmers are master of all trades. Was it knows all things but knows nothing? Jack of all trades, isn't it? Jack of all trades, master of fuck all. So having Bazza here just to show me these little things to make it easier for me, I'll tell you, I like it.
And we'll mark this through and then just knock the...
Yeah. Yeah, this is pork chops, isn't it? Chops boneless.
Yep.
Done. Put this one in the freezer and harden up. Right, so this is the ones I made the other day for Bob. Okay, Bob's like my big brother. I'd do anything for that guy. So these ones here, they're 120 grams each, and it's the bacon. When you're slicing up the bacon, you get as far as you can go. There's an end bit that's probably about half an inch thick that you just can't slice. So I call them end bits. So what I do with those is I put that, cut the skin off of those, and put that into the pork, add all my herbs and spices, put it through the mincer a couple of times, and end up with patties. That turns into the press it down, paper, meat, paper, press, and vacuum pack down. So there you go. Yummy. Get that sore on it, mate. Right. We'll wrap this one up.
That's going to give me point.
Look at this, dummies. It's a nice roast for you, Bob. Loin roast on the bone. Lovely. Lovely. You know what it means, don't you? Look at this big guy. Well, it's gonna make fucking spring rolls. Should have made them. Don't make spring rolls. Have that tomorrow now, hon. Do it first thing in the morning, nice and early.
I do that enough to start. Because
Okay. Yep.
prawns.
Yep. Sounds good to me, baby doll.
Mm-hmm.
Straight down. Actually, can we bring it to me? And I can get a little bit of
Just have him on that.
That's it.
Yeah, we got that. On that little angle. What's that? Like you're coming that way. That's right. There, the way you go.
Right.
Yeah. Just keep turning around a bit more.
That
That's
way?
it. Yeah.
I'll have to come to me in fraction. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Fucking how easy is that? Hey, Dave!
You're not sleeping.
The trolls are going to go fucking wild over this one, guys. Hey? They're going to go wild. Love it. I love it.
It does the job, eh?
Hey, look at that. Is that a perfect, hey? Look at that, guys. Fuck my dog. Fuck my dogs. Wow. Right, let's get these into a bag. How did we get out of that? 6, that's too lots of
60, got 60.
Perfect. Perfect, right. So I want these to sit flat. I want these to sit flat like so. So I can vacuum pack them down. There we go, look at that, look at that. Perfect. Look at that, guys, they're going to the vacuum pack, absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. This was beef from the fuck there now, hey? Lamb. This is lamb. That's it. Good.
Yeah, you want this?
Look at that, guys. Look at that. I tell you, very, very good. Hey, Wanders, you still going? Go up and ask Stacey how many times he said he'd had sex. Oh, I've had sex in the past.
Lucky dogs.
Yeah, it makes you wonder when people got to convince people that. What the fuck is that saying? You know, fuck my dog.
Dogs will be very happy with that.
You want meat left on this?
Yeah.
On this bone?
Yeah.
Like it's how much?
So, like,
So take
yeah,
this.
yeah, along that silver line, yeah, along that one, Yeah. So I don't know when I take it, you know what I call it when they stick to the bone, and it's very expensive. Yeah. If you think it's just bone, I paid $4, 430 pesos a kilo for fucking bones, and all you got is what's in between. You know, that's all you got.
But that's what they do at home too, don't they, Darren?
Yeah,
You don't have meat. You don't have meat on the bastards.
Just bones. You buy a pre-pack now.
But
they're
how?
all
But
sauces.
what's the price of that compared to, like, say, pork chops or?
$14.50 for probably 700 grams.
Yeah.
But that's marinated. Just
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be a
you
piece
just
of
get that bone like that there.
Ah,
But there's no meat hanging over it
No
like
meat,
that.
nothing.
need meat. Need meat. So what to do with that is put it to rub yellow mustard over it,
Yeah.
and then put all your herbs on top of that.
Yeah.
Wrap it all up in brown paper. And stick it in the oven.
Yeah,
Nice and
nice.
slow. Look at that.
You want that taken off there?
Yes,
Take
please.
that through.
I left meat on this one, baby.
Yeah.
So you can have a nibble. I know. You don't get meat on them at home, you just get bones. $14.50.
Oh, you get your little rib.
Oh, there.
Not just cut down the centre bulb or lift like that.
Look like that.
Lift
Like
like
that,
that.
just knock them off like that.
Yeah.
That's what Kiara has when she has rump and ribs.
Yeah, it's
Here we
not-
go,
yeah.
guys. So left a bit of meat on these because I like a bit of meat on the bone. You know what I mean? Kathy Stewart, hello. Hand sex doesn't count, so Stacey is 0. Exactly. So I had a girlfriend once on the internet. I used to send her money every month, but then I found a farmer in the Philippines, and I sent it to him instead. But right. Wait for me, Bazza. I'm coming. Right. Put it down.
That's what I make sausages out
Right.
of. Yes, it's all cut. Yeah.
Take this to bits and pieces. What do you want to put my sausages?
No, right,
Dog shit.
that's it. That's why they need sausages.
These would be nice.
You did on over.
Why don't you eat sausage, Jackie? Because it's made from fucking
Trimmings.
shit.
Trimmings.
Jackie Ann has the best.
Go and give her a bullet.
Oh.
Hey guys, reckon we should get. Jackie's a very sensitive eater. Very sensitive. Do you reckon we should go and get her a bullet? Bullet's a duck. You like duck?
No.
Fucking who doesn't like duck? Francois.
Where else is this one,
Ask
brother?
him. Do you like duck? Come on.
No, I'm not a duck fan.
Ah.
Duck breast.
Nah.
Duck
Oh,
I don't like.
yeah,
duck breast. Fried down. The skin is beautiful and crispy. Stick it in the oven for 8 minutes. And I'll make up a plum or cherry sauce.
Mm.
Make up a cherry. Some cherries I'll leave whole. Some I'll blend. Put a little bit of gelatin with it. Put some walnuts.
Walnuts,
Inside.
crushed walnuts.
Like you want to see me fucking cook. That's how you get women, Jackie. Guys, if a guy can cook, you get all the pussy you want in the world. I tell you,
Sweet potato.
you can cook, you
Fried
get it in.
sweet potato.
Sweet potato base, yes, mate. Okay, so this one will go for Chick Chick.
Oh,
Leave
but
the
that
skin on.
one's
Right, let's give it that one there, and this one for me.
bacon.
Bacon. Bacon, bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon, baby. Baby, come and light my fire. So that's what we've done is this morning, guys, we got up nice and early at Sparrow Farm and we got everything ready. So we cut the beast into the forequarter, the belly, and the rear quarter. Right, we let that cool down, chill out, and dry a little bit. And then we started on the shoulders. We've done the shoulders out, made that out to pork steaks inside there, and then we trimmed that down to make it into a roll, and we've got two rolled roast on that one there. So that's done well. Went on to the legs. We broke them down into rounds, triangles, squares. What else was it?
Silver side.
Silver side. What else? Round, silver side,
Top side.
top side. So we put those down. Now we're going to be making some jerky on that. So there'll be another live chat coming up one day in the near future on making jerky right from the start, from slicing it through to the machine to marinating it, put it in the dehydrator. Done. We've got a lot of trimmings that we've done. We've got a bowl full of trimmings that give us a couple of bags. Plus, I've also got some frozen from the last pig I did. So we're going to be making sausages tomorrow, guys. Nice, spicy sausages. Turning them all into links. Freezing the bastards down, and I'll have enough to last me a few months. So I'm looking forward to that. Bit of bangers on toast. Even wrapped up, what they call it, pig in a blanket. Things like that. About a Coke. I'll be back. Right, guys, so I've only got the two more bellies to wrap up at the moment there, and that will be going well. So I said, if you're going to be a farmer, grow all your own. You know, we kill our own turkeys, we kill our own chickens. The chickens, remember, they're local chickens, free range and grain fed, but they have to go into what the locals call boil. They boil them and make them out of soups and things like that. You can't roast them. Now, I know that some idiots out there say, oh, Aussie's buying fucking chickens down the shop. Yeah, broilers. We do, yes, because you can't roast local chickens, right? And if you say you can, you've never been to the fucking Philippines, right? So we raise our own pigs. We feed them only the best quality food. We don't substitute for them. We don't give them duckweed. We don't give them banana leaf and all this shit. We don't go to the restaurant and get the leftover scraps. You know, we see them shitting out a plastic bag. It's like, what the fuck? What did that taste like going in? But we raise our own pigs, we butcher our own pigs, and we eat the bastards. Now, I know that there's professional farmers out there who had 50 pigs, 50 pig pens with their pigs, but he wouldn't kill it. He used to go to the butcher shop to buy his fucking pork. You know, it's like having a fish pen, right, and going down a local market to buy fish. Fucking weird shit, man, I'm telling you. Right, so the last ones we've got left. Right.
Yes, we got something like that.
So this one here will go to bacon for me, and the other one will go as pork belly for Chick in strips that she can use.
What are you doing, Master? Master Blaster.
So as I was saying, guys, this is the first breakdown. Now it's all gone into the freezer to firm up. Once it firms up, we'll be able to slice things up better and do more to it. But you can't cut the meat while it's wobbly gobbly. You can't do it. Right, one more to go. One more to go.
Share after that.
Oh, well, just change the
Okay.
channels.
And I'll just clear that close out. So I'll just have to- I'll put it in the line, just to-
Rightio. Good job, Bazza. Then all that other stuff firm up, and we'll be able to do what it is that we do. You know? We do what we do. Do you like caviar, Jackie?
No.
Caviar on toast?
No.
No?
Yeah, good fat content, that one.
Yeah.
Very happy with it.
Yeah,
very
Well,
happy.
I've seen from at work and I'll be talking about in the butcher shop this weekend.
You have no trouble selling them.
So like I said, Barry and Jackie's still very impressed about the quality of the pork with the amount of fat layer that's on it. Very, very, very impressed.
It's boiling like that. I've been in the butcher shop and seen you at work and I've put it in that.
They're running out of room for the last one, Bazza. Oh, here we go. Right, guys, thanks very much for watching to all of yous and every one of yous. Like I said, this is the first part now. We're breaking it down. We've got to get it firm because when you click those loin chops with the bone out, okay? Oh. You just brought him in. Just brought him in. I want to fucking fight. Please. Crazy shit. So, like I said, guys, so this is the first part now. We've broken it all down. They're all into the bags. When they firm it up, we're going to slice them all down, put them in the vacuum pack in packets, and vacuum pack it all down, label them up, and Bob's your uncle. So this is us on the Aussie farm in the Philippines. I want to say thank you all very much. Let me have a look who was here today. Harry, hello, Harry. Gary Allen, 28, still watching. Great work. Thank you very, very much. I'll tell you. So we've done a very good morning today, Gazza. It was a good idea you saying, how'd you like to do a live stream when you cut up the pig? Very good idea. Fully support you. Other people should have trusted you and supported you as well instead of throwing you under the bus. You know? K1W1, how are you? Jackie, this guy here, K1W1, he's the one that we went and had that hello with
Oh,
at Tuggum.
very good.
At Tugger.
Yeah, look,
So Gary, so guys, e-begging time. Someone sent me a great big fuck ass. What do you call them? Belt cutters? Bazza? What do you call your cutters, your saws? What do you call them? Bandsaw. That's it. Bandsaw. Actually, I will be getting one of those very, very soon. I seen one in Alibaba, and I thought, because it's got the deck. As long as you've got a deck, what's that about? 12 inches or so, Baz? 12 inches deck?
Yeah, 12, 14.
So 12, 14-inch deck, and it's got a nice long, it's like a big long horseshoe type thing on it. You can actually push the meat through. But that's another day. Guys, thank you all very, very much. David Greenslade, this thing fucking worked, and it worked great. Thank you very, very much. David, I'm going to catch you later. To all you guys later on, thank you very much. See them fucking weirdos on the YouTube? They go, oh, guys, thanks for watching. We love you. We love you. Love you fucking love me? Really? Fuck my dog. All right, guys, catch us later. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again on the Aussie Farm of the Philippines later. Bye, guys.